for Boston Chinatown Neighborhood Center. BCNC was founded in 1969. We are a social service agency. We serve about 2,300 participants on an annual basis, and our mission is to provide services and programs to improve the economic and social well-being of our constituents. I'm the board president, and I've been on the board for about 8 years. The determination of your leadership, your executive director, is the most important decision I think the board has to make. Our executive director had known in advance that she was planning to depart from the organization. She actually planned and gave us some notice that there was a grant available through the Bar Foundation and administered by Third Sector New England, TSNE. TSNE brought a very unique process to us. There were certain things that TSNE did specifically for us that I don't think we could have done ourselves. TSNE helped us to assemble a transition committee to identify the people that should be involved in evaluating the new leadership, to participate in the transitioning issues, and to serve as a sounding board. There was transparency in the process, and that people did have an option to express their views. Well, TSNE served a very instrumental role in helping us to do an organizational assessment. I think it got everyone, both the board and the staff, on the same page in terms of understanding what were still some of the challenges for this organization, and how are we going to determine the leadership profile of the person that's going to lead BCNC. We launched a national search for our executive director, and as part of that pool, we had a very strong internal candidate, Giles Lee.
And I was serving as the director of programs on the senior leadership team at the time. I've been here for a while. I've seen a lot of changes in the organization. I was impressed with the way that they managed to get a lot of good input from the rest of the staff, while also making sure that the process of selection had integrity, because I was also a candidate. I think that was a delicate place for them to try to work in, and I think they handled it well.
One of the unexpected outcomes of this whole process is that because the board and the staff work together so closely, we have established an even greater communication between the board and the staff, that everyone's working hand in hand to further our work. TSNE really allowed us to evolve into another organization with a new executive director. We have emerged where now people have very much embraced the new executive director. The board is 100% behind him, and the organization has actually flourished.